I didn't play yesterday because I was playing a lot of Terraria. I was playing Master Hardcore. It's a lot of fun. The tension being able to from the permadeath is very palpable, I would say. Sorry, I was locking in for the for picking the cards. I wanted to make sure that my decisions were optimal. I am going to forego Mystery Machine, probably. I think I'll just go for the 2 extra elites. I drew like every defend in my deck just now. A little awkward. Bane is pretty useless for me, but I have 2 copies, so no sense in getting rid of them. Because I do obviously want the collector bonus, if I can get many copies. Getting a lot of leaps, which is very nice. Leaps. Not only do I want the collector bonus, but also having lots of defense in my deck, such as leap, can be very beneficial for survivability, and also being able to take no damage versus the leap. I'll take a cloak and dagger. Performs double duty as a defend and an attack, and I love those kinds of cards. Using dagger throw, Bane, and cloak and dagger. FTL is a wonderful card to be obtaining. Using quick slash, hopefully to obtain another defend. Besides leap, I need an extra 1 defense this turn in order to not take any damage. Therefore, I'll be using a swift potion. I'm using equilibrium. I can use equilibrium again, and this way I can wait until the time is right to use all of my attacks at once. This is very powerful. Fortunately, I'm not able to play multiple blade dances because I do not have enough cards in my hand to be able to, or I have too many cards in my hand to be able to play all 3 of the shivs out of it. They would fill up my hand too quickly. However, I was able to play 1 of them, which was very beneficial to me. I could use quick slash, and that way I would be perfectly immune to, and then use a fire potion and then get lethal. However, I'm going to play it a little bit slower to see if I can save that potion. And it looks like I will actually be able to, which is very nice. The fire potion is very useful, so it is good to keep it. I'll take hologram. Always a nice card to get, especially with 0 costs, although I do not seem to have any of those. I only take 1 damage. Oh, nice. I can hologram and cloak and dagger. I got lethal on the shield guy. That's his scientific name. Shield guy. I am able to use a boot sequence. I do like boot sequence. However, I believe I'll take a poison stab instead. Because I do have 2 banes. I probably should have used a fear potion. This is okay too, though. And hopefully I'll be able to get lethal here. I will simply be using a fire potion. I'm actually very close to being able to get straight up lethal, but alas. And out of all of these, I'll be taking deadly poison. Again, because of the banes. Deadly events. I didn't think about that. I probably should have gone with the question mark rooms because of the deadly events. We'll use a fear potion. FTL. Hologram FTL. That way I'm able to draw 2 cards. Unfortunately, I'm not able to play Delayed Dance this turn. However, I do have a number of other options that are equally powerful. Maybe not equally, but still very powerful. I'm going to play a Bane, and that will actually get me to the damage threshold that I need. I also had the block threshold that I needed, so everything is coming up very good for me. Very pleased with these results. I'll be using an explosive potion. At some point, probably. I'm actually not able to play that card. For some reason, I thought I would be able to. That was an inaccurate judgment. I will simply be using Explosive Potion and Blade Dance. This is a very simple order of operations. The leap allowed me to start pumping out the deeps, as it were. I'm using Deadly Poison to stack up some damage over time, as well as maybe being able to use a Bane to its fullest effectiveness. And that is lethal. Very good start. I'll be using machine learning, as machine learning is goated. And I will be going to the shop so I can get good stuff, is all I can really say about that, really. I said it really twice. That was silly of me. Yeah, I can see our path to immunity from damage this turn. I've performed it. Well, out of all these cards, I believe Dagger Spray is the most powerful. I was kind of hoping I would get it this turn. It's very good for this specific arena. I decided not to play Machine Learning as I valued the block and the damage immediately a little bit more. I can actually kill all of these because, well, I didn't do the math. I thought I would be saved by the one lightning orb, but in fact, I didn't need it. Sadistic nature is definitely enticing. I have plenty of draw, so I will take it. That may be fairly ambitious, though. Out of all these cards that I would like to upgrade, I believe it would have to be Poison Stab. It has a very nice increase in power. I can play 2 Banes. That gives me a lot of damage. Fuck. That is exactly as bad as it could possibly be. I didn't think about the lightning. I forgot about it. That's really unfortunate. It's okay. We can do this. We have the power of God and anime on our side. That's something important to consider. If I use another Poison Stab, I will be able to use the 7 damage from the Sadistic effect. That will knock it down past its center point. I believe the damage is worth it. I am able to knock it down to being very low. Piercing a Whale Equilibrium combo may come in clutch here. That is only one card that I can use to... There's the only combination of 2 cards that I can use to fully block. But also, the Piercing Whale applies the Sadistic effect. And there goes one of the little guys. Very good. I'm able to play 2 leaps. I fucked this up. Or did I? Save me! Guys, let's go. I was saved by a lucky draw. Did not have to take damage that turn. I'm actually gonna hold still. I'm gonna wait and refuse to knock him down below half, nor do as much damage as possible on this turn. Now each one only has 6 health points. I can easily take them out. So while that looked very bad at the beginning, it ended up being just fine. I'll take a cursed key. That gives me the opportunity to perhaps get a curses bonus. And then I'll just sit. Poison stab, deadly poison, quick. There we go. If able to put on a lot of hurt to this guy. Use sadistic nature, buffer, a piercing wail, and then a cloak and dagger. And I take no damage and I'm protected from further damage on future turns if such a thing were to be threatened towards me. Tap off my leap quadruplet. Transform a card. Well, not sure there are any cards that I really want to transform. All of them are quite good. I'll transform the probably dagger spray. Recursion was completely useless and worse because I'm not going an orb deck. I'm going more of the silent sort of deck. Yeah, it's fucked. I was kind of hoping that it would hit the guy on the left. I don't know why I did that. That was extremely stupid. Piercing wail makes it so I take no damage this turn. Poison strike. Then hologram back. Maybe even another poison stab. I start with, no, I can't. Oh, well, actually, no, I'll go with a blade dance. Like so. $54 damage, not bad for a single turn. I could play a buffer, but I could also play 2 leaps, and if you think about it, that's actually the same as playing the buffer. It's just 12 damage. I'll just do that. I'll try to kill the big guy. Quickly. And I was able to, but I'm a bit low now. I will not take Omamori. Hello World is a phenomenal card, however, I will have to not take it because I am worried I will have too many innate cards that don't give me immediate benefit. My deck was perfectly fine for the previous war, but it seems to be struggling on this one. I haven't gotten a single champion yet on this floor. just had to think about the math of that situation for a second. Incoming versus outgoing sort of deal. Very simple turn, as the fight was pretty much already over once I got that guy on his own. Take another blade dance. Piercing will allows the damage coming out from them to be pitifully low, pitifully small. I'll actually apply some poison so that my banes can be a little bit stronger. Equilibrium to take minimal damage. In this turn, I'm free to go hog wild. I'll take another quick slash. I will be using Leap, even though I did use the hologram a moment ago. I was hoping for sadistic nature. They can get a little bit of extra damage for essentially free. I can use Equilibrium and Buffer, and that will make me take no damage. Because he deals 24, and I would block the first 2, and then block the second 2 with Buffer. I cannot do that if I did Equilibrium and Dash. So simply remain like this. Now the outgoing damage is even higher from him. I'm hoping I can somehow withstand the onslaught that I'm receiving. Steam Barrier certainly helps with that. I can hologram and Steam Barrier again. I can hologram Leap. Oh, I have a dash. I will use dash and then poison stab. Seems unlikely that I will achieve lethal on this turn. But it doesn't matter because I don't need to. I can simply let this cook a little bit. And I can take the whole fight without taking damage. Very beautiful. I could Piercing Wail, but I will choose not to. It seems highly unnecessary. I'd rather save it for later. For use with hologram, perhaps. Speaking of the hologram, Equilibrium. So I can play it next turn, probably. Actually, I'm going to do Poison Stab, Quick Slash, and then Dash. Then Buffer, Sadistic Nature, Beam Cell, Bane, Dagger Throw. They'll take no damage because the buffer. And then I just smack the shit out of them. Very beautiful. Aggregate is quite powerful, especially with the amount of draw that I have, with the amount of cards that I have in my deck. Purple spirits dancing around a bonfire. I must offer something. But the question is, what do I offer? I'll offer recursion. Mercury Hourglass is very nice. Let's be on this for sure. I will actually be using the Gambler's Brew in an attempt to get some cards that may allow me to fully block this onslaught of attacks. And it seems like that will be the case. I can nearly get lethal on the Slaver. I may need to use a dexterity potion to not receive any damage. But I would really love to save it. I don't want to be caught high and dry on the boss. I'm exactly one block short if I use this hologram. And then Beam Cell, which is extremely tragic. But I value the perfect more than I value the champion. So, that's what I must do. Potion of Capacity is completely useless. And now the fight is essentially over. Poison stab. That's death. That is death to my opponent. Take another quick slash. Fills out my 4 quick slashes. All the quick slashes that I need. I'll hologram, get another quick slash. I'll then play another card due to my large amounts of mana from aggregate. Beautiful. You would hope for some more offensive prowess when being faced with no attacks, but luckily I can simply kill this turn instead. I'll happily take a Glacier. Very good blocking card. I can hologram the Acrobatics to draw many more cards, along with my large amounts of energy. It's very good, I would say. This way I'm actually able to take down the guy on the left, allowing me to fully focus on the gentleman to my right. The chosen. Out of all of these cards, I'm not sure if I want any. I do have plenty of cards in here. I may simply abstain. Beamcell Bane, Piercing Whale, all cards that I already have. Which is very nice. I'm gonna be able to get quadruples of those. Oddly Smooth Stone would be very strong for me. And I can throw away the Potion of Capacity and replace it with a Distilled Chaos. That'll be a better loadout for my boss. Out of all of these cards, I would like to upgrade probably the Cloak and Dagger. The Dexterity Potion and the Strength Potion. Machine Learning, Blade Dance, Hologram, and play with Blade Dance again. Small amount of damage as he's charging up. Aggregate, very nice. I'm able to play many cards that allow me to draw more cards. It seems that I've drawn the entire defensive portfolio of my deck, which is not ideal. I'll use Acrobatics. I was hoping to get another one of those holograms. It appears that will not be happening. Quick Slash, prepared. Sadistic Nature is good. Quick Slash. Fuck. Yikes. Oh, I take the 1 damage before. Okay, nice. I was worried that I would lose one of the buffers because of that. Would have been very bad. Already knocked him below half. I will be vulnerable at the time that's... And I also lose... Ooh, okay, that's really bad, actually. I'll have to use Distilled Chaos, which I was expecting. Just hoping not to need to rely on it quite so much. Piercing Whale cuts down the damage that I received by quite a bit. Leap and leap. Then backflip makes it so that I take no damage at all. I can quick slash and then dagger throw. Receive no damage. He's charging up again, which is scary. However, I will not cower in fear. I'll stand strong and take damage this turn. Gosh darn it. Oh wait, no. I don't. I receive enough block. Which is lovely, to say the least. So the shivs deal 7, and then that probably around, that goes up to 10 damage times 3. This one deals 23 damage, but then plus another 4 from the poison, so it's 27. With a poison stab. Over the course of 2 turns, which is what's going to happen. That will be what is happening. And I received another perfect due to the help of the distilled chaos. And I do have a few 0-cost cards. To the point where All for One is very enticing. Phantasmal Killer, however, is also one of the strongest cards you can possibly receive. So I'll go with Phantasmal Killer. And out of all of these, I would have liked to take Slaver's Collar, because I don't actually care about combats that aren't boss fights or elite fights. They don't matter to me. Because I did not receive any score bonuses for doing them without taking any damage. I took 2 damage. That's fine. I am unbothered. I can actually use all of my attacks this turn because I have so much block stored up. Hologram or Blackflip? I have multiple copies of each, but I have more copies of Hologram, so I'll pick Hologram just to make sure everything's in order. I'll take Desecrate. That gives me another curse, and I am slightly concerned that I will not be able to receive 5 curses, which is why I took Regret. I think if I did not take Regret, there's a possibility I would regret it if I received perhaps not enough blocks. Or not enough curses. I'll take Turbo because I have Pain. Piercing Whale, why not? I do not have Dagger Throw, but I do have Acrobatics that can get rid of this regret. I can add it to receive more energy. And regardless of what I play, I will be taking damage, because if I play Cloak and Dagger, I will receive 25 block, incoming damage 26. Which would take away one of my buffers. I'd rather just do that, so I can play more damage. I already have 4 leaps. I think I'll go with an overclock. That synergizes with my aggregate and turbo. Rough first turn, not able to get that much damage off, even though I was not being accosted at all. Buffer will save me from this massive hit here. I don't need Glacier or Leap. But out of the two, I'd rather take Glacier because it gives me more block in the following turns. But regardless, I was going to take damage. Equilibrium, and this means that I'm pretty much guaranteed to not take damage next turn. Oh, and look at that. I am actually able to play Blade Dance twice. And this is helpful because it deals 6 damage. Which is better than 0. Appears that I will be taking damage here. Unfortunate. Best thing I can do to avoid damage is probably hologram. Turbo hologram. Overclock. Dash acrobatics. Doesn't seem to get your hologram. Probably just leap. Then I receive 4 block. If I put on another 4 block, that would be 41. So not enough. Very tragic. Just barely not able to get the block that I needed. But they're dead, so it's not so bad. And to ensure that I get Mystery Machine, I'll be going with these 3. Actually, I don't know. My first floor was very un-Mystery Machine-y because I gave up on it despite the fact that it is the perfect one to get Mystery Machine on it. It's very silly and stupid of me. I can go down the right next turn, and then I'm home free. But I can't. It's sad. I got a little bit of damage off. Not enough to kill. I do have Phantasmal Killer active this turn. It is very much lethal. That is, they are so dead. Very, very dead. I'll do it like that. concerned that I will not able to be. I will not able to. I will be unable to deal the amount of damage that I need to versus this elite, and then he'll go into his Giga Ultra superpowered Mega form. And I will be smacked around like a bag of wheat. I was able to deal 93 damage, but not enough. I'll be going all out on the offense. I doubt that I'll be able to get enough block no matter what I do. I don't know what would I even do here. What would I draw? What would my hologram? Equilibrium 18. Actually, hold on. Yeah, that works. I can go all out on the offense this turn. And it's true that I will be able to deliver the smackdown. Nice. I don't think I'm going to be able to get enough deflect, so I'm just going to take stack because it's better as a card. Writhe is extremely bad. But it is a curse, and I need curses. Oh, right. I forgot about unceasing top. And it turned too quickly. Fuck. I'm stupid. It's fine, though. Ow. That hurt. Can't do the dash on him. I can do the quick slash on him. I choose not to receive any of those cards. Out of the cards that I would like to upgrade. Phantasmal Killer being 0 cost. Could come in clutch at some point. Go with Piercing Wail. Completely neuters the damage of the middle guy. I can do it again. Fuck. Oh my god. My IQ. No, it's too small. God, gosh darn it. I keep forgetting. You know what? I want the damage. I don't care about the pain. Oh wait, I retained the pain. That's not good. It's fine, I have Pantograph. Guess I'll upgrade Hologram so I can play it twice. What's this guy again? I'll buffer. This way I take more damage. How many blade dances do I have? I have 3. Now, even though it's really bad on this next combat, I will be taking it because I want the 4-piece. Upgrade dash. Fuck. God damn it, this turn one's so dog shit. That's so unlucky. I literally can't do anything. I just have to take damage. There's the whole thesis of the whole run. Got me feeling perfect. I wasn't so fucking orangey fucked in the booty butt cheeks. This way I have plenty of blocks next turn. Oh yeah, I can't actually flip him. I don't have enough energy. I was used to having unlimited energy. This could potentially actually be really cool. Doesn't look like it. I was hoping to maybe get lethal. Doesn't seem like it's happening. Nope. And in fact, I have like no cards to play next turn, so I might fucking die. Value my buffer too much to move at all. Turns out valuing my buffer was the correct decision. Otherwise I'd be basically dead. I'm already basically dead. I might not even finish the run. Unless some sort of miracle. I am technically still alive. So as long as I don't get pain this turn, and I can also get lethal. All right, not even close. Oh my god, it took 57 minutes. I spent way too much time thinking. Well, there goes 25. 25 score for absolutely no reason. I actually did not get Mystery Machine, which is funny. It's entirely my own fault. I just didn't notice that it was the dangerous question mark. My spire is not responding. I do not believe it is a crash. I think sometimes it just freezes like this and then resumes. Is this a cracker or is this a piece of my chair? Looks like a piece of my chair. I was like, ooh, a crumb that I can eat. No, it was not. Well, it's a disappointing performance, to say the least. However, it was fun. So, GG's.